Yo, what's up, you guys? Little Stocks Bro here, giving you an update on my options account as I do every Monday through Friday. And don't forget, you guys, this Saturday I'll be releasing the list of stocks you guys can choose from, so you can finally start using the $1,000 account. It's for anybody to use, anyone who wants to gain knowledge about the stock market or gain comfortability in the stock market without having to risk your own money. Okay, if you think that's a cool idea, if you think that'll be a useful thing for people who are new to the stock market, please give this video a like and stay tuned for that. It's going to be really awesome. Without further ado, though, let's jump into the account because today, pretty painful day. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? The account today is sitting at $18,189, down $3,684 on the day. Man, the stock market yesterday was giving me some lovin's, and today it took it all back with interest, okay? Terrible, 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 terrible. This typically doesn't happen in the stock market. You typically don't go up huge one day and then go down huge the next day. It's just we're in a pretty crazy market right now. Things are not so much volatile, just uncertain, very uncertain. The market doesn't have a clear direction where it wants to go yet. But especially when you're messing with options, you know, it happens. I have two positions, and if both of those positions have red days, my account is going to take a hit. Just like as if both of them have green days, my account is going to go up a whole bunch. Both of them had red days, yeah, it's going to go down a whole bunch. That's just the way it works. So instantly, we started the day off instantly down about $2,600 just in the first 20 minutes of the market open, and we kind of traded sideways for a little bit after that, and right around midday, tanked some more down to a low of about 3,500, and it went sideways for the rest of the day, finishing at $3,600 in the red. Wow. So it seems like every time we get above 20K, the market just pushes us back down. But it's okay, guys, because we did some buying, and we will get to that at the end of the video on the spreadsheet. We bought some Baba and we bought some Xpeng because both of them were down, so we bought from both of them. And on these red days, if you can, red days, they're gonna come. Sometimes you just have to take the hit on the chin. It's fine. But if you could take a red day and use it to your benefit and actually buy stocks or contracts on the discount, the red days are awesome. I get to now own more good contracts that will give me more money in the future. So, you guys can look at this as, I'm down 3,600 temporarily. I see it as in the future, I'll be up 3,600 more than what I would have been if I wouldn't have been able to purchase the contracts that I did today. So let's jump straight to, which one should we go first? Let's go Xpeng first. Xpeng down 7.94%. The entire EV sector got hit pretty hard today, guys. Li Auto got obliterated. If you guys don't know what Li Auto is, it's another one of the EV stocks from China. It's not fully EV though, it's kind of a hybrid, but it got obliterated because it did an offering, but that's neither here nor there. Xpeng down 7.9%, down $2.94, all the way back down to 34.34, being just straight down all day. Not even an attempt to rally at all. Looking at my position, 9 contracts for a value of $5,955. Today it took $1,700 away from me, and we are now only up $325. Still positive on Xpeng. I believe in Xpeng. Xpeng's a beautiful company. Let's go back and let's see which one's next. Of course, the only one that could be next, Ali the Bobinator. Okay, Ali the Bobinator down 2.2% today, which isn't that much, down $5. But with the amount of contracts that we have on it, the amount of value in those contracts, the 2% down is pretty big for me. So down $5 today, down to $225.70. Baba wasn't that bad. It was down a little bit. It did attempt to rally here midday, but it got eaten away after that. So we have 8 contracts for a value of $12,219. Today it took almost $2,000 away from us, and we are back at negative $2,600. We were so close to break even on Baba, so close. But every time Baba goes back over 230, it just gets slapped right back down. Don't worry, guys. As long as it's in the 220s, it can stay there for a while. I'll keep buying these contracts as I can. And I'm sure that one of these days, Baba will blast past 230 and beyond. It will not get slapped back to 220. These are just rough times right now, but you got to survive the rough times if you want to enjoy the green times later on. So that's it for those two positions. Let's take a look at the spreadsheet. All right, here we go, guys. So we bought 2 contracts today, and I have a Twitter account now for Little Stocks Bro. It's called Little Stocks Bro. I'll link it down in the description. You can follow me there, and whenever I buy or sell a contract now, I will instantly tweet right after it, letting you guys know, hey, this is what I bought at the exact time that I buy it, so you guys can stay up to date on that if you're interested in that. Let's take a look at first Xpeng. We bought another contract on Xpeng, another one of the October 15 contracts. It lowered our break even from $41.65. Actually, it raised our break even. It raised our break even because I am purchasing them at a higher price than before. But that's okay. It's okay to average up in the stock market if you feel like what you are buying is a good. If you feel like what you're buying is what am I trying to say? If you feel like what you're buying is a good asset, you can keep purchasing it even if it's a little bit more pricey. A lot of times that's what happened with stocks. People get in a stock at a low price, they get their average really low, and then the stock goes up a bunch and they don't want to buy anymore because it's like, man, I don't want to raise my average. But guys, don't worry about that. As long as what you're buying is good and it will make you a lot of money in the future, just buy more of it. It doesn't matter if you raise your average, okay? Same thing with these contracts here. I paid a little bit more than what I paid for the other 2 of these contracts, but it doesn't matter because it's still an October contract, and this one is going to, I think I paid for this one about $730. It's going to be worth way more than $730 a few months from now, okay? I can guarantee you that much. Well, hopefully, and I can't guarantee you, but that's the plan. That's the goal. That's why I buy these things. So it raised it from $41.65 to $41.87. We now have 3 of them. It raised my average price from $665 to $687, not too much, for a total of $2,061 on those 3 contracts. Number 2, we have Baba, the Bobinator, $230 strike. We bought another one of those. This time it actually did lower them. It's always nice when you can buy a further out contract and lower the break even. It's like the best of both worlds because typically the further out the contracts you buy, the higher the break even. But if you can get them further out with a lower break even, it's amazing. So the break even did get lowered by about $1, which is nice. It's okay. The average price was lowered from $19.60 to $18.80 for a total of $3,760 in Alibaba. So real quick, guys, I just want to give you guys my plan for Alibaba and Xpeng. So I'm running close to low on cash. I can't just I don't have an infinite money printer, okay? I'm not Jay Powell. Can't keep just buying contracts every time it dips. So my plan is, as long as both of them don't dip at the same time, what I can do is take from one to put into the other. So for example, if Alibaba goes down tomorrow 2% more, but Xpeng stays relatively where it is or goes up a bit, I can sell off some of these Xpeng contracts, which I am positive on, take that money and then throw it into Baba. And it's okay to do that, as long as the money you're taking it from, you're putting it into the stock that you have most conviction in. And right now, my number 1 is Alibaba. That's why it's my highest position, because it's the one I have the most conviction in, okay? Alibaba, both of them are great companies, right? But Alibaba is a more established company, okay? There's just a lot of negative news surrounding it. But Alibaba has billions of dollars in revenues. It's a huge company worth tens of billions of dollars, hundreds of billions of dollars in market cap, okay? It's a huge juggernaut of a company. It just has negative news surrounding it. But as soon as that passes, I expect Alibaba to just rocket to the moon. We'll never see Alibaba in these prices again. But yeah, that's just my plan moving forward. So if you guys see me, selling off more contracts for break even, or selling off some of these Xpeng contracts a little earlier than what I anticipated and putting them into Baba, it's all part of the plan. It's all part of the process, okay? So that's it for this one, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.